You're waiting for your life to become interesting, and that is your mistake. And what I'm about to say right now is going to be super cringe, but here I go. So we see this aesthetic vlogs or Instagram feeds, and we think we need a better apartment or a better house or a better face, a better you, to create something beautiful, something that people would appreciate. We feel our reality is just boring. But here's the truth. Your environment isn't boring. You are just distracted. And you need to appreciate what you used to think was a mundane life. And photography is one of the tools that I know that forces a shift instantaneously. It is a slow life. It is active meditation. And when you walk out the door without a camera, you're rushing. You're blind to the details because you're living in your head, thinking about the past, stressing about the future, thinking about who will see your Instagram feeds or whatnot. But my personal experience, the moment that you bring a camera, the script flips. Now, you stop looking at the world and you start looking for the world. I know, I told you it's gonna be super cringe. Now you notice how the lights, hits the side of a rusty bus stop, or, you notice the geometry of the shadows on the office building or your school, and suddenly the things you ignored can become an art. And that is how you romanticize your ordinary self. You don't need to be physically in Paris or Tokyo, and in my case, it's Seoul. You just need to be here, right now, fully present. And you need to discover the beauty of your current reality with your own eyes. I'm not particularly great at photography or videography, but I'm really fond of this process. It lets you think less and focus more. The physical act of walking, searching, and framing pulls you out of the mental spiral and grounds you. It benefits your physical health because you're moving, and your mental health because you're present. You're paying attention to your surroundings. And this therapy continues even after you put the lens cap on. For me, editing is sanctuary. I edit when I'm stressed, when I'm happy, when I'm edit when I don't know, feel like I want to be alone, or I'm excited for the weekend, whatever, right? And it's just not about fixing a mistake. It's about sitting in your own zone, revisiting those small moments of peace and giving them a feeling. It's almost like painting. You bringing back the scene that you saw, right? And it sort of heals you at some point. So stop scrolling and comparing your life to someone else's highlight reel, because your life is the highlight. And this weekend, I just suggest you to take a camera, whatever camera that you have, and walk on the same streets, and make sure that this time you look at the moment you've been missing. And if you want a specific workflow or photography process, or if you have any questions about the process, just feel free to leave any comment below, and I'll get back to you either with a reply or a video. Just learn how to appreciate your ordinary life, because once you do, I know you will love it, and there's going to be so much that you can enjoy from it. That's it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.